back to our channel, Halloween House. We're out here at the Bachelor's Grove Cemetery and Settlement.
Right off the old Midlothian Turnpike. We're getting ready to head down the trail to go towards the old cemetery and settlement. So just wanted you to join us. This actually used to be a leg of the Midlothian Turnpike, but it has been decommissioned. So we're gonna head towards the cemetery and see what we can see. And here we go, heading in. Hope you join us for the rest of our video. We'll talk to you in a minute. So Bachelor's Grove has a long history with urban folklore, ghost stories. There's been reports of phantom lights going through the woods, which could definitely be headlights from the cars on Midlothian Turnpike right next to us. There have been reports of a ghost farmhouse that appears and then disappears and reappears in another spot. There's been other things with the sadness of the cemetery. Most of the bodies have all been removed as far as we know, but definitely just a sad spot and kind of forgotten for a while. But we come in peace and visiting our friends that were here.
And I did grow up about 5 miles away from here. I spent many days out here alone by myself, hiking the various trails. Never been spooked. Never saw anything. I've never met anybody that saw anything. I don't think it's haunted. I think it's urban legend. It is what it is. It's an abandoned settlement that started around 1820. Last person moved out at about 1950. And like she said, it's the graveyard that belonged to the settlement. Most of the bodies have been removed, and I don't think it's haunted. Sorry.
Stay spooky.
And this is the trail that leads to the old Bachelor's Grove settlement. So we'll be going to explore down there a little bit, see what we can find.
All right, we're here in the semi-dry creek bed at the location of the former bridge that went across, which had the turnpike on it. You can see the primitive pylon still in existence, but unfortunately no bridge. But we got lucky and it wasn't too wet today, so we're able to cross.
Okay, so I'm about as far as I can go on the trail that leads to the house foundation, cisterns, a couple old wells. We did have some major recent storms lately, so if you can look down the trail, there's just too many downed trees without going on a major day hike, and I'm not dressed for it. But the trail is paved in some locations, and it's a continuance of the former Midlothian Turnpike.
All right, and lastly, we wanted to just show that there is a pond here behind the cemetery. One thing that there's a story about with this pond is that it may have been a dumping ground for the mob, which is a common story in different areas around Chicagoland, but this would have been a little more secluded than it is now, so it is possible. But, you know, some of our famous gangsters may have visited. We never know.